Thank you, Sarah. Look, we're getting a fresh new take on Frankenstein's monster and his bride, thanks to writer-director Maggie Gyllenhaal. Oscar favourite and star of Hamnet, Jessie Buckley, takes on the title role with Christian Bale in as Frank. 9 Europe correspondent Mimi Becker spoke to Jessie, Maggie and Christian to talk about The Bride.
What happened?
You had an accident. We dug you up, and we brought you back to life.
The Bride? What a ride. How do you describe this film?
We haven't been asked yet. I mean, I like that you called it a ride. I do think it's a roller coaster. Yeah. It's wild, it's hot. I think it's kind of for the wild child.
Misfits.
The
punks.
Yeah.
The like real lovers. The ones that are really, really, really lovers.
Until death do us part.
You effectively play 3 characters in this, Jessie. How did you take on all 3?
When I read this script, it really was like nothing I'd ever read before. But I had such an intense, visceral feeling from reading it. You know, it felt genuinely electrifying. You know, you just get down and dirty with it. You start getting curious about all those elements and all the women that I were playing and how they are in conversation with each other, ultimately for them to become one.
What do you want with a dead girl?
I'm the same. Born from the dead. I am a monster.
Your portrayal of Frank is different to other monsters we've seen in history.
Hopefully.
Yeah, he's quite soulful and lonely and remarkably romantic. How did you find yourself in this role?
Well, I don't think he realised he could be romantic. I said, okay, this is a daunting prospect. It's attractive to play Frankenstein's monster, but also it's been done like over 100 times. So what I imagined was that Frank is a real character. He wasn't created by Mary Shelley. So gradually coming to form my own idea, hopefully, of what Frank would be. He's disappeared. 100+ years, no one's known what he's done, dying from loneliness and just saying, hey, he just cannot do this. He needs a companion. So he does that and he has no idea what he has just created.
As you say, it is a story, Frankenstein, that's been told before. Jacob Elordi, Australian actor, played the role last year.
God, I can't compare to him. He's an Adonis and he's actually the real height, you know. I'm all fake, all right? But I haven't actually seen Guillermo's version yet. I hear that Jacob is wonderful in it. I purposely kind of kept away from it but he's a hell of a talent.
Please don't hurt me, please. I'm sorry. What are you sorry for? Did you do something wrong? Something you thought you might get away with?
Jake Gyllenhaal is in this, as well as your husband, Peter Sarsgaard, and Penelope Cruz. Did you write these roles for them in mind, or did they have to audition?
No, really, none of these incredibly brilliant actors had to audition, but I didn't write with anyone in mind. I wrote it, and then I just went to the people who I thought were brilliant and who I thought hadn't done anything like this before. And it was just so amazing to also include my brother and my husband, along with all these other brilliant actors.
I have to say congratulations on your BAFTAs win as well, and of course your Oscars nomination. What a fierce group of females to be amongst. Australian Rose Byrne is nominated as well. How incredible is it to be part of that?
Oh, I mean, that's the biggest award there is, to be standing beside people like Rose and Emma and Chase and Kate and Renata, you know, women who have deeply inspired me. To be nominated or even to just make something is a triumph.
The Bride of Frankenstein.
No, just the bride.
There you go. The Bride is in cinemas tomorrow. That Jessie Buckley is incredible.
Yeah, I really like her. Big fan. Thank you, Dickie.